Hey guys, it's Amy here, coming to you with a quick update. I last vlogged on the 16th, which was last Saturday, and today is the 23rd. At that time, I told you guys I was 190.8, and now I'm down to 187.8, so it's like 3 pounds. I have done a little better because I'm not eating so many Pringles, but I still have a few, maybe 3 or 4 if I just like break little pieces off and put them in my mouth, just so I can get past that urge just to eat a half a can or a whole can or whatever. And I know that I shouldn't buy them, but I didn't buy any more of that mixed nuts because I said I'm not going to have that in the house. So anyway, like I said, I finished up the Buckeye nutritional pellets, which were these, and I started on these, the Intermountain ACG pellets. So I started those for my lunch dosage. I took the last dosage on Thursday of the Buckeye nutritional pellets, and then I took the started with the Intermountain ones, and they seem to be they're a little different, but I haven't been hungry. I think they recommend like 3, but I've been taking like 4 or 5 because I really didn't know how they were going to do, if they're going to be different or whatever. But I'll gradually go back down. I mean, this is working for me. I'm not hungry. I'm losing. So it might be a good, but they seem to, the bottle that I got, I had to ended up like chunking inside and like crushed probably about that much of the bottle. They just crumbled up. They were all stuck together. So I really don't know what happened with that batch. Because I ordered 2 bottles. The other bottle seems so you can kind of shake it a little bit, and it seems to, the pellets seem to be moving, but they have like a I don't know, like a pearl or some type of satin film over them that doesn't dissolve, so they kind of like stay in your mouth, where the Buckeyes were more like little sugar. They didn't have a coating. These are encased in like a coating, so they don't melt as quickly as the Buckeye and stuff. So that's why I took like 2 extra, because sometimes I have to just, crunch them up a little bit, and to get rid of them, because they're in your mouth forever. So that's been the deal with that. I don't know how long I'll go. I looked at a blog with Squeakerwood, and she was saying something about, being afraid, the whole binging and purging and stuff, and being afraid to merge into P3. And I think that's my problem. I want to do P3, but then I'm afraid to start it because I don't know if I have the willpower. I don't have the willpower in P2 because I'm cheating back and forth, but then the up and down roller coasters can't be good for my body either. But at least I know, and this is the thing, using it as a diet, using it as a quick fix to say, okay, well, if I cheat today and if I eat 2 or 3 more Pringles than I should have, then okay, I can drink plenty of water, I'm taking the ACG, and it'll just come back off. So I want to try to get out of that mindset and try to go over into P3, transition over into P3, because actually, in all actuality, I've been on the pellets since November 12th. And that's a long time, with the exception I took off a week for Christmas and New Year's or whatever, and then I started right back on them at the beginning of the year, and I've been taking them ever since January. So this would be VLC day number 52. And I've cheated some, but still, it still was in my system. So I got to try to figure that out in my head, what I'm going to do. And but my mind is like, okay, if I can just not cheat and get down, lose the weight and get down to like the low 180s, or maybe my goal wanted to get to 175 before I get off of the pellets. Then that way, I'll have that 10-pound window to stabilize. Now, my other rounds, I did really good, and even I ate my fruits on P3, which I found that out that you don't supposed to have the sugars and starches, and I still lost. I lost 12 pounds in P3 my first round. So, I don't know what I would lose, in P3. I'm hoping that I can stabilize. So I just want to be on the safe side as a safety net. I want to try to get down as far as I can before I get off the pellets, so that it will help me stabilize at where I want. I want to stabilize around 180. So I'm thinking that if I can get down to 175, then maybe, I can get, stabilize at 180. But what if I'm lucky, like I was in my other round, and I lose? So that'll be great. That would be great. So I got my grandmother's birthday and my daughter's birthday on March 1st and 2nd. And I have one that'll be 12, my daughter will be 12, and my grandmother will be 82. And so we're going to go to like a buffet style, but I'm going to try to Golden Corral. Everybody knows about them. But I can get the steak, and they have plenty of vegetables or a salad. They even have the grilled chicken on there. So I can be good if I want to. I don't have to just go there and eat like a pig. So this is going to be my test, because what I have to do is I have to control myself. I have to be able to eat to hunger when I'm full stop and realize that tomorrow will come. This is not your last meal, Amy. And I have to realize that tomorrow is going to come. And if tomorrow doesn't come and you don't wake up, you didn't need it anyway. So that's what I'm working on. Trying to get that in my head. My stomach has shrunk from, even though I cheat with the Pringles and stuff like that, my stomach has shrunk, because even when I eat my dinner, my lunch, I get full with that little bit of food. So I know that my stomach has shrunk. So once I feel that sensation of full, I need to stop. Put it away, save it for the next day, get a to-go box, doggy bag, whatever you want. And that is what I need to do. So that's what I'm going to work on these next couple weeks when I'm going to try to get out of the 180s. I'm going to at least try to get to 170. Even I'm not going to finish this this whole bottle. I just opened it up, and it's supposed to last the 40 days. And I know that would just be too long to be on the 8CG. But another reason why I wanted to stay on it as long as I could is because the hair loss. I lost a lot of hair this last time I washed my hair. And I'm thinking, well, hey, I need to just stay on this as long as I can, lose as much as I can, maybe to get to the weight that I want to be. Because I'll always look 20 pounds, almost 20 pounds smaller than what I really am. So if I get down to 150, 160 some, I'll probably look like 130, 140. And I can start seeing, and after you get off of the 8CG and stuff, and you be off it a couple of weeks, you kind of fluff back up. So you kind of look malnutrition for a while. And then after you, I guess, be off it a while and you put the fats and stuff back in your body, your skin, you started looking more normal. So I'm not going to really worry about what people say. Last time I let people talk me into stopping the diet and I didn't go forward. But this time I'm just going to do me. I'm just going to try to get down as far as, if I can get to 150, 140, hey, I will do it. But I'm just going to try to finish this round strong. And oh, another thing, it's already at 10 minutes. If anyone has looked at this video all the way through, please let me know, is it 2 days that after I stop the pellets? Because someone said if you're doing RX, it's 3 days. Somebody, if you're doing homeopathic, it's only 2 days off of the HCG, and then you can go into P3. So that is the only thing that I wanted to know from you guys, just in case y'all have, hopefully somebody will look at this all the way through. But anyway, I'll let you go since it's 10 minutes. But I'm doing okay. I post my weight on MyFitnessPal, and I'll try to get on Facebook and stuff too. But next Saturday is the big test. So maybe hopefully I'll lose 5 or 6 pounds, or maybe another 3 pounds or 4 pounds before next Saturday. But if I don't cheat, I could possibly lose a pound a day or half a pound. I lost these 3 pounds within a couple days because I had been cheating. So, but anyway, I'm down to a new decade. Yay me. And hopefully I'll be close to the low 180s next week. And then, you know, and then I'll see exactly where this round is taking me, because of course Tom will be back again. And I think he comes around the 5th or 6th of the month. So before it's another month already, I'm like, Lord, he just left. But anyway, I'm gonna try to last until he comes and goes, and then we'll go from there. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.